Radium is an automated market maker and liquidity provider built on the Solana blockchain for the Serum Decentralized Exchange. Radium has a first mover advantage as an AMM within Serum, and it will be an integral part of bringing new and existing projects and protocols into the ecosystem. The protocol will act as a bridge for projects looking to expand to Solana and Serum, and in the process, Radium and the Ray token will become a foundation for enabling further development with its partners, its own platform, and the ecosystem as a whole. My name is Rico Richardson, and in this video I'm going to tell you all about it and show you how you can use Radium to swap your tokens on the Solana network. So the first question is, what is an automated market maker? There are two types of exchanges within the crypto space. The first are traditional exchanges like Binance and Coinbase, and the second are automated market exchanges like Radium and Pancakeswap. With traditional exchanges, you see that they use an order book to match users that want to buy a token with users that want to sell their token. With an automated market maker, there isn't any trading going on between users. Instead, they trade against a pool of tokens, which is also known as a liquidity pool. Radium provides on-chain liquidity to Serum's central order book, which means that all users of Radium have access to the entire Serum ecosystem and vice versa. So Radium leverages the order book of the Serum Decentralized Exchange to enable lightning fast trades, shared liquidity, and new features for earning yield. I've made a dedicated video on Serum, and you will find that at the end of this video, so be sure to check that one out as well. What makes Radium different is the fact that other automated market makers and DeFi protocols have no central order book. They can only access their own liquidity. And another problem for them is that they mostly run on the Ethereum network, which is notorious for its slow transactions and high gas fees. Now let's look at the key advantages of Radium. First, it's cheaper and it's faster. This is because they are leveraging the efficiency of the Solana blockchain to achieve transactions many times more faster than Ethereum with much lower gas fees. Secondly, Radium provides liquidity to the central limit order book on the Serum DEX. And thirdly, they offer a trading interface. This is helpful for traders who want to view trading charts, set limit orders, and just have more control in general when it comes to their trading. Since Radium has the Ray token, we might as well have a look at their tokenomics. There is a 555 million Ray hard cap, and the total mining reserve is 34%, which equals to 188.7 million Ray tokens. Emissions will last for approximately 36 months, with halvenings occurring every 6 months. 0.03% of trading fees will be awarded to Ray stakers, and furthermore we have 34% going to the partnership and ecosystem, 20% to the team with a lockup period of 1 to 3 years, 8% into liquidity, 6% to the community and seed funding with a 1-year lockup, and 2% to advisors with a lockup period of 1 to 3 years. Now what can Radium be used for? The Radium app can be used for 3 things. You can trade and swap, you can earn Ray tokens while farming liquidity pools or staking your tokens, and you can list your projects on Radium as well. Now here's something very interesting as well. Radium is partnering up with SushiSwap through Bonsai. This helps SushiSwap expand to the Solana ecosystem and the Solana, Serum and Radium community. It's still in development, but a huge development, because this will mean that so many things and users can interact with one another. Is everything perfect when it comes to Radium? No, absolutely not. There isn't a mobile app just yet, for instance, and instead you can use the mobile browser on your phone. It's being developed, but we'll have to wait for its release. They want it to be open source as well, but they aren't just yet. The security checks will need to be done, and the same goes for the audit. They're in the process of being audited by the Kudelski security, and another thing to take into account is that the UI can lag a bit. There can be a 14-hour window between adding liquidity and actually seeing the LP tokens at the farm. Alright. Let's move on. You might know that the Binance Smart Chain has Pancakeswap, which is an automated market maker DEX. You can swap your tokens there, take part in liquidity pools, or stake your tokens. It's extremely easy to use once you know how, and it helps you buy small to mid cap coins that aren't on major exchanges. The problem I have with the Binance Smart Chain is that more and more meme coins are being launched, and a lot of rug pulls are happening there. It's extremely easy to copy code, customize some things like percentages, and then just launch it as it was your own project. And because of this, I personally want to move away from the Binance Smart Chain because to me it's too congested with bad projects. Hence the fact I've decided to focus more on the Solana network. Radium is to Solana what Pancakeswap is to the Binance Smart Chain. It's really easy to swap your tokens on Radium. The pro of Radium is that it has a trading UI, something Pancakeswap doesn't have, and Radium allows you to swap, stake and farm just as you can on Pancakeswap. Now I won't go into depth on farming and liquidity pools. You should understand that this video is not mentioned as financial advice because I'm definitely not a financial advisor, but I will however show you how to swap tokens and where you can stake your Radium tokens right now. Alright, first things first, go to radium.io and this is the screen that you'll see. We see a total value log, total trading volume, and if you want to use Radium, you go to launch app. This is the window that you'll see. We've got a trading overview in the top here, which is very easy. You can do a limit order. You can select the coins. So right now it's Ray USDC, but you can do whatever, FTT USDT, for instance. And you can see the price on the right side. And this is the exchange window. If you go to swap, the first thing you'll need to do is connect a wallet because you need a wallet to do this. So click that button. So these are all the wallets you can pick from. Make sure you have one of these. Phantom is a very popular one when it comes to Radium. And same goes for the Soulflare ones as well. SafePal is a mobile wallet, for instance. You've heard me talk about it before. You click the one you have and then you're going to log in as you do usual. And now I'm connected and I can swap. So I can swap Ray tokens. I can swap Solana tokens. I have a little bit of Solana. So let's say in this case I want to switch Solana and I want to switch it to SRM from the DAX. I select that one. It's going to fetch info from market. We have to wait a little bit. And then we can pick the amount that we want to. So let's say 0.02 for instance. And that will give me 0.29 SRM. We can click swap. And then a pop-up will show up, which you need to approve. And then everything will work. I just canceled it because I don't want to swap it right now. But this is how you can easily use Radium. We have the liquidity over here, so you can add liquidity if that's something that you're interested in. We've got the pools menu, which shows you all the pools there are right now. And then you've got the farms, which you can use, so you can actually farm it. It shows you the total APR as well. And then we've got the staking. So let's say you've got Ray tokens and you want to stake them. Currently, if you stake them here, you get an APR of 29% or 29.5%, which is fairly reasonable. And then you can go to Accelerator, which is the launchpad for new projects to raise capital for the community to participate in new Solana project launches. And then we've got a Migrate, in which you can migrate your tokens. See how easy this is? Such a breeze to work with. And that's it for this video too. Like and subscribe, leave me a comment telling me which token you'd like me to address next. Thank you for watching. My name is Rico Richardson and until next time, doei!